Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Hannah from the Instagram My Skincare Regime, where I post about skincare products I'm currently using. I also have a blog where I write in-depth skincare reviews, for which the link will be down below. In this video, I'll be discussing some products I received from the brand Bubble. I'll be swatching, reviewing, and providing my first impressions. Also, if you would like to support both the channel, Instagram, and blog, then please consider becoming a patron today. There are different tiers with different benefits, such as voting for product reviews and YouTube topics, as well as exclusive content and sneak peek access. Bubble is an American brand aimed mainly at teens or youths, and you can see that reinforced by the packaging. It's very colourful and youthful. All their products are cruelty-free, vegan, and made in the USA. I believe they also donate a percentage of their proceeds to teen organisations. The products I received were a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturiser. So this is a little skincare set. Just add in your own SPF in the morning. And all three are aimed mainly towards oily, combination, or oily combination skins. The first product is called the Fresh Start Gel Cleanser. This is a gel-based daily foaming cleanser which aims to not dry out the skin while removing excess dirt. This is aimed more towards those with oily to combination skins, but it should be gentle enough for normal skins to use as well. This is fragrance but not essential oil free. My favourite thing about this product is the packaging. It's really unique and very sturdy. I like the cap. It clips when it's attached. Key ingredients include caffeine, which helps depuff and is an antioxidant, PHA, which is an exfoliating acid aimed towards more sensitive skins, and helps improve the texture and the tone of the skin. This also contains aloe leaf juice, which is soothing and moisturizing, glycerin, which is moisturizing and a humectant, and the surfactants are listed on the screen now. To use this, massage 1 to 2 pumps onto wet skin and then massage to create a light foam. In terms of the texture, you can see this has a gel-like consistency, but it's not too thick. It's just gloopy. It kind of reminds me of snail mucin, but as you can see, it's easy to spread this around the skin, and it's not a thick or heavy formula. In terms of the scent, this contains lavender flower water, which is an essential oil but diluted. This does have a very mild floral scent. I'm surprised actually that it's not a stronger scent. It's very non-intrusive. I wanted to see how this foams up. Does it generate a lot of bubbles or just a little bit? During the initial rubbing, I don't really see much foam. The product has emulsified or turned milky looking, but the foaming then really kicks into gear with a bit more rubbing and a bit more water. It's not extremely foamy, so it shouldn't be too drying on the skin. I wanted to test this cleanser for makeup removal, as I find it's a good indicator of how strong the cleansing power of this cleanser is, and potentially how drying it could be. Now, this is not marketed as a makeup remover. In a double cleanse, it should be used as the second cleanser. So I'm not expecting this to be an amazing makeup remover, but I just wanted to see what a single cleanse with this would look like. I used a liquid lip from Urban Decay, a regular MAC lipstick, and an eyeliner. As you can see, it takes a while, but the makeup is eventually being dissolved and broken down. It does take a while, however. And when water is added, the removal is more effective. So as you can see, the eyeliner crayon got removed, and you can also see a bit of a faded MAC lipstick. And the liquid lipstick hasn't entirely disappeared, but it's a good effort. Next up is the Bounce Back Refreshing Toner. This is described as an on-the-go toner, which is meant to help reduce oil shine and freshen up the skin. This can be used daily and also throughout the day. in the same way you would use a skin mist to refresh the skin throughout the day. This contains green tea extract, which is an antioxidant and soothing, sodium PCA, which is a humectant, niacinamide, which is skin barrier reinforcing and brightening, as well as willow bark extract, which contains things like polyphenols and flavonoids to help reduce sebum or oiliness. It also mildly exfoliates the skin. This contains glycerin and other moisturizing and hydrating ingredients. This does contain citronellol, geraniol, and linalool, so just be wary in case you're allergic to them. So this comes in a spray bottle, which once again is very brightly coloured. It's plastic and sturdy. The packaging itself is very cute, and I also really like the idea of a toner mist in one. I like that this can be used throughout the day and as a refresher for the skin. I really enjoy the mist capability of this product. It doesn't attack my skin when I spray, as you can see. It disperses quite well onto the skin. And as you can see, quite a lot of product gets dispersed. So you don't have to spend ages spraying the face. There's not much texture to this, as it's basically water. But because it's a mist, it does have that refreshing quality when spraying onto the skin. It doesn't feel very cold or cooling, however, and as you can see, it absorbs pretty quickly. It's not thick, sticky or heavy, and it doesn't just sit on top of the skin, making you look too shiny or dewy. This does eventually absorb into the skin. You can simply tap in this product after spritzing, and then move on to the next step of your routine. This definitely has that smell of willow bark or witch hazel. It's quite a potent smell. This isn't a harsh mist or spray. As you can see, it disperses quite wide along the skin. And as stated previously, this is more geared towards oily or combination skins, especially in the presence of willow bark, which is known to be a little drying. Last but not least is the Level Up Balancing Moisturiser. Now this is a daily moisturiser that can be used both in the AM and PM. This contains no fragrance or essential oils. It's a gel-based moisturiser aimed at oily and combination skins, but I do think normal skin types could use this as well. Its aim is to restore hydration to the skin without making it look too shiny or greasy. This contains niacinamide, which helps reinforce the skin's barrier, as well as Zinc PCA, which helps reduce sebum production and overall helps prevent acne-causing bacteria from proliferating on the skin, which is similar to the Geek and Gorgeous Bee Bomb Serum. So these two ingredients work to improve the tone and texture of the skin. This also contains a flower extract, which is both soothing and moisturizing, as well as glycerin, which is hydrating. This also contains emollients such as squalane, evening primrose oil, hemp seed oil, and pea protein. I really like the packaging. It has a hygienic pump mechanism, so you push down and the cream comes out. But, unlike other packaging with pump mechanisms, this has a flip-top cap, so I don't need to worry about losing the lid. I only need 2 pumps to cover both the face and the neck. In terms of the texture, this is a water-based gel, so it has that nice cooling and refreshing texture on the skin. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky, but smooth, and it absorbs well. In terms of the scent, this is unfragranced and doesn't have essential oils, so it doesn't smell the best, but I do prefer products that are unscented. This feels lightweight, yet provides some needed hydration to the skin. I agree that this would suit oily combination skins, and that those living in hot and humid weathers would particularly enjoy it. For those with dry skin, however, there is a thicker cream available on the website too. Here's a little demonstration. As you can see, the texture is gel-like. It reminds me of the Klairs Fundamental Gel Cream, which I have a video reviewing and swatching, please check it out. This is a great summer SPF, it's lightweight, it's more watery than it is oily, and it also works to reduce sebum production. This is layerable and overall I like it. So there you have it. Those are the products. They're quite simple and the ingredients that they have should provide some benefits to the skin. Of course, they're not really anti-aging products because the demographic are teens and young people. So the overall goal of the skincare line is just to keep the skin maintained. My least favourite is the toner, just because I'm not a fan of essential oils. And I'm not quite sure about a toner being in a mist form. My favourite product was probably the moisturiser. I love that kind of packaging. I find it easy to use and the moisturiser itself is more gel-like, which I prefer. But what was your favourite? Let me know down in the comments below, and let me know which product out of the 3 you really want me to review. I'll post an in-depth review of whichever product you guys really want the most. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, then please give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe today for future content. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Discussing some products I received from the overall goal. Not goal. The overall goal. Next up is the bounce back. And that's